Tiếng Anh mình còn chưa tốt nên anh em xem video vui vẻ thôi nha. Ok, vào việc thôi.
Sao ạ?
Mày chụp chú với hai bạn này kiểu nha.
Ok.
Đây. Bả vai được chưa? Bả vai nè.
Dạ. Ok. Yes, a lot of picture.
The pollution in the river.
Yes.
It's very bad.
Yes, that is also a big problem in my country.
Yes, it is.
Yes, from the south to the
Yeah,
north.
right. Oh,
Yes.
Hanoi.
Can I sit
Yeah,
here?
of course.
Okay.
Hanoi, I understand from our Vietnam. You're learning English.
Yes, I'm learning English.
Okay, and I imagine you want to travel
Yes, I extremely love travel.
to where?
Yeah, to where? Like, I have been to Hanoi and in
outside of New Vietnam. Where to?
outside Vietnam, maybe China.
China.
Yes, I love the culture of China. Yes, I wish that someday in the future, when I have enough money, I will make a trip to China to explore new things, experience new things.
You speak Mandarin?
No, I just know how to speak English and my native tongue, my
Yeah.
mother tongue.
English takes you a lot of countries.
Yes,
Yeah, a lot
Because-
of countries. A lot of people from France and Germany still speak English.
yes. English kind of popular nowadays.
Yeah, very.
Yes, global language.
But in our country, English.
So, how many countries have you been to? About you guys?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Europe, we've been,
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, Italy.
Italy several times.
Yeah.
China,
South China.
several times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South America, Mexico, Brazil,
Wow.
Canada,
Rica.
Australia, Central
United
America.
States.
United States.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me the difference between Vietnam and the country you have been to? Yes, the difference.
I think the big difference here, and I think it would be the same in other Asian countries.
Asian country. Talking about your bad experience in my country.
No.
Not something you dislike about
I
Vietnam.
think the pollution.
Pollution is a big problem.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yes.
It's a global problem.
Global problem nowadays.
Yeah, it is. It's not just
It's
here.
very bad in
India,
India.
China, India.
Yeah.
Or
Wow.
straight away.
Yeah.
Big time, big sentence. Same here. If you do things, if you insult, the leader,
Yes.
the police will come along and lock you up because you've been disrespectful.
Yes. It take you the prison.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's been disrespectful.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I said to my business partner, I said, "There's a father of Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh. It's a privilege to be able to stand in front of that statue and
Okay. Hi.
first time Vietnam, you're from New Zealand. Yes,
He also trying to practice English.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
We don't mind talking. It's learning.
Khúc này là mình nói chuyện với bà chị mới quen.
Cũng có đi Hà Giang đó mà cũng chưa có dịp đi đó. Dạ.
Có bạn biết không mà đi Hà Giang?
Không ai bạn chưa?
Đi chơi mình anh hả?
Lúc đó đi coi thì rủ thêm bạn bè đi chứ.
Muốn đi Hà Giang á, ví dụ như em muốn đi chơi với đó thì em bấm vô cái chỗ trang của Hà Giang, kết bạn với mấy bạn Hà Giang đó. Thì xuống dưới với các bạn chơi.
Xài dễ quá ha.
Thì mình sao?
Anh về miền Tây, đừng quên nghe tiếng ai hò. Sông nước lặng tanh.
What are you looking for?
Rồi theo anh
Take a picture. Okay, I see.
em ngắm hoàng
Sao ạ?
Mày chụp chú với hai bạn này kiểu nha.
Ok.
Đây. Bả vai được chưa? Bả vai nè.
Dạ. Ok. Yes, a lot of picture. So where do you come from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah, we've been
Wow.
here in business.
the country to learn English.
Yes, I'm a Vietnamese, but I
Yeah.
love English. That is the reason why I approach both you guys
Okay.
Okay.
to practice English.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's very good.
Yes. So when the first time you come to Vietnam, what is your first impression?
We've been to likes of Thailand as well.
Thailand.
Yeah, so quite different countries. I mean, the Mekong River, as you know, goes through Thailand, Cambodia, Laos.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've been up to the Golden Triangle where the three countries meet.
Yes.
Yeah. for us, Vietnam is quite a different country. I think the country has some challenges ahead with tourism, economics. Yeah, I think the challenges that the country faces is to maybe change some of the government policy to make travel easier. We had to have a visa to come into Vietnam. If you go to Cambodia, Thailand, no visa. So maybe the visa is an issue because it's when we came up from New Zealand to Singapore to here, we had to have clearance that our visas had been all done properly before we came here. So for some people that can be difficult. Okay? Yeah. It makes going into a country difficult. A little bit like the US. If you are from a certain country trying to get to the US, their visa policies are very tough.
Yes, difficult.
Yeah, very difficult, absolutely. Where for New Zealanders, we can travel pretty much anywhere in the world without visa.
Yes.
Apart from China. China, we have to have visa. Yeah. So I think that's because Vietnam still has a communist influence in the country, in the government, the way the government's run still.
Yes.
Where Thailand is more liberal.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see.
And I think Thailand is more open to tourism.
Yes.
Vietnam has still got some issues around being able to recover from COVID.
Yes.
It's not as quickly as, say, Thailand did. And I think that's one of the differences. The other thing, we're here on business. We come up here on business to do business with Vietnamese companies in horticulture.
Yes.
So back in New Zealand, we have a big orchard and we grow limes. So we have a very short season in New Zealand. So the reason we came here was to meet with these guys.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay, I see.
Meet with these guys. That's us. Okay? You can keep that.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Business card.
Business card.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, no, for you. You
for me?
Yeah, for you, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can look us up.
Okay, thank
Go
you.
online and check us out.
Okay.
So far, I think the one thing for my business partner and myself is the pollution.
Pollution.
Yeah, in the river.
In the river.
Yeah, a lot of pollution.
Yeah, a lot of rubbish.
Yeah, a lot of rubbish.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think that's a negative. And
Negative.
Negative. And I don't know how they're not good. I don't know how the country deals with the.
We can stand here. Yes. Okay.
With how the country is going to deal with the pollution in the river.
Yes.
It's very bad.
Yes, that is also a big problem in my country.
Yes, it is.
Yes, from the south to the
Yeah,
north.
right. Hanoi.
Yes. Can I sit
Yeah,
here?
of course.
Okay.
Hanoi, I understand from our business people who we're with from the New Zealand Embassy in Hanoi,
Yes.
they said Hanoi is even worse than, say, Ho Chi Minh City or Can Tho, you know?
Yes.
More pollution in Hanoi.
Yes, Hanoi is the most polluted.
Yes.
Yes, city in Vietnam.
Yes. So it's not good.
Yes, not good. I have been in
Hanoi, you have?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have been there.
So in Vietnam, where is your home?
Where
Here?
you have Can Tho? Yes, I'm
Yeah.
local person
Local,
here.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've been staying here for a week
Yeah, for a week.
at a local hotel down the road. Victoria Hotel.
Victoria Hotel.
Yeah.
Yes, I see.
So Thursday, Friday we arrived Wednesday night. Thursday, Friday we did business. The rest of the time we have vacation,
Vacation.
rest.
You are here for your traveling, not
Yes,
business.
business. Yes, it was a business trip.
A little
Business
bit.
first,
Yeah,
vacation, holiday second.
yeah, yeah.
Rest.
So we have to follow up for us. We want to import limes from Vietnam
Yes,
to New Zealand.
New Zealand.
That's why we're here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
So,
So that's why we meet with this company.
So have you tried our floating market?
Yeah, saw that yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have been there.
Yes.
So tell me about your feeling for the first time you come there.
Yeah, I think we probably got there a bit late.
Like
Yeah, in the morning. So the market had probably pretty much had finished
finished.
trading. Yeah, but we were able to understand what the market would look like when it's all trading. You know, when it's busy.
Wow, I see.
So where do you want to go to, travel-wise? What countries?
Sorry.
Where would you like to go to from Vietnam? You're learning English.
Yes, I'm learning English.
Okay, and I imagine you want to travel
Yes, I extremely love travel.
to where?
Yeah, to where? Like I have been to Hanoi and
Outside of New Vietnam, where to?
outside Vietnam, maybe China.
China?
Yes, I love the culture of China. Yes, I wish that someday in the future, when I have enough money, I will make a trip to China to explore new things, experience new things.
You speak Mandarin?
No, I just know how to speak English and my native tongue, my
Yeah.
mother tongue.
English takes you a lot of countries.
Yes,
Yeah, a lot of countries. A lot of people from France, Germany, still speak English.
yes. English kind of popular nowadays.
Yeah, very.
Yes, global language.
But in our country, English, Mandarin, more than Cantonese? Mandarin?
Mandarin.
Yeah. English, Mandarin, Spanish,
Yes,
very big language.
Yes.
Spoken in many, many countries. So, hello, put up a drone.
do you know that?
Yeah.
Yes,
Drone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, drone. Yes.
So if you can speak English, Mandarin, and Spanish, you can go anywhere in the world
Yes, go anywhere, travel around the world.
because those three languages are spoken in many, 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 many countries.
So from now, where do you want to go next?
We leave tomorrow back to New Zealand.
Tomorrow, you
Yeah.
return to your hometown.
Yeah, back to New Zealand. yeah.
Wow. So talking about your bad experience in my country.
Sorry?
Talking about your bad experience in my country.
No.
Not something you dislike about
I
Vietnam.
think the pollution.
Pollution is a big problem.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yes.
It's a global problem.
Global problem nowadays.
Yeah, it is. It's not just here.
It's very bad in
India.
India.
China, India,
Yeah.
or Asia, even Samoa.
Yeah.
There's Samoa, which is in the Pacific Islands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Samoa's bad problem.
It's a global problem, but particularly plastic.
Yes.
And I think we're just not taking enough care of our environment.
Yes.
When we went out on the river yesterday in the boat,
In the boat.
the prop, the propeller,
Yes.
3 times got tangled in plastic.
Wow.
3 times between here and the floating market. 3 times.
Three times you have to stop.
Stop, take the motor out, take the plastic off that are wound around the propeller, and then back in the water, get it off.
Wow.
So that tells me there's a real issue
Issue.
with plastic in the river.
Yes.
And if that gets into the big boats, into their intake for the big motors, it can block up the intake and blow the motor up.
Yeah.
Because no water can get in to cool the motor.
Wow. Yes, I see your point. So how many countries have you been to? About you guys?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Europe, we've been,
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, Italy.
Italy several times.
Yeah.
China,
China.
several times.
Yeah. South America, Mexico, Brazil,
Wow.
Canada,
Rica.
Australia, Central
United
America.
States.
Yeah.
United States.
Yeah.
So can you tell me the difference between Vietnam and the country you have been to? Yeah. The difference.
I think the big difference here, and I think it would be the same in other Asian countries.
Asian.
Everybody, this country is prosperous.
Yes.
The country's doing well. I mean, there's a lot of work available for people to work. A lot of jobs available. They're paying good money for the work.
Sorry, the other thing is, in Western countries we have a welfare system.
Yeah.
And here you do not have a welfare. So if you do not work, or
You get no
cannot
money.
find work, the government gives you an allowance, some money,
Yes.
and says you can live on that. Little bit, but you can live on that. So then the people don't want to work because it's too comfortable to get their money from the government.
Yes.
So here you don't have that.
Wow.
You have to work.
No
And
money,
so-
no live.
so everybody is very respectful that they have a job. In New Zealand, Australia, United States, parts of Europe, not so worried.
Not to worry. Okay.
Yeah.
You have corruption here.
Yes. Corruption. Yes, we have.
Yeah, you
Yes,
have.
we
But
have.
many countries have corruption.
Yes.
So
everywhere.
so everywhere. And I think that's down to greed.
Yes.
People see money as a way to influence power.
Yes.
And I think that this country has corruption as much as the US, Thailand,
Yes.
many Africa, many countries have corruption.
Okay, I see.
But the other thing is, we feel here that even though you have a lot of bikes on the road and it can be quite congested, everybody seems to know where they're going and what they're doing, so you don't have very many accidents.
Yes. Not much accident.
No. And I think people also respect each other.
Yes.
Here, that's a big thing we notice. Back in New Zealand, we don't respect each other anymore.
Wow.
It's quite a problem. Yeah. Violence. Not a lot of good things. So you come here, and your country could teach our country a lot of things.
Yes.
Forget about pollution, but work ethic, wanting to do business, wanting to make money. And the other big thing in New Zealand, Australia, Great Britain, the old people, like your grandparents,
Yes.
the family looks after the grandparents in Vietnam.
Yes.
Back in New Zealand, the old people end up in what they call a retirement village, like a hospital.
Yes, I see.
Yeah. It's wrong. So
Yes.
we are not keeping our old people in the home,
Yes.
because here your grandparents look after the grandchildren while the parents go to work.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, because in Vietnam, when you are young, your
Yeah,
parents
of course.
take care of you, and when
Exactly.
you get up,
Yeah.
grow up,
Yep.
you have to take care
Exactly.
of them.
We don't do that.
Wow.
It's very sad.
Yeah. You know the reason why in your country?
Yeah, because there was a culture.
The culture.
The culture started to develop that mum and dad were getting old. The young people of your age didn't want to look after them. They wanted to have lifestyle, freedom, to do what they want to do, and their parents became a problem.
Yes.
And so now they've created these big villages where all the old people stay in these 2-3 bedroom apartments, but it's killing our country socially.
Yes.
We've lost touch with the older generation.
Yes.
The wisdom of the
The
older
wisdom of the
generation.
older generation. You've got the guy just took a photo there. He's an older person, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so he would remember Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah. A lot of people who come to this country, who's Ho Chi Minh? He's the father of Vietnam.
Yes, the father of our country.
It's like Mao Zedong.
Yes.
He's the father of China. Okay, Kim Il-sung. He's the father of, and his father and his grandfather are the family of North Korea. So you've got people like Ho Chi Minh, who were instrumental in giving Vietnam its freedom.
Yes. I see that in your country, maybe when
we don't
when
have- no, we
old
don't-
people,
yeah.
that is a big
Yeah.
burden
Yeah.
for young
You
generation.
see, if you went to Hanoi, Saigon, old Saigon,
Saigon.
and many other big cities in Vietnam, you would see that statue.
Yes, that's statue.
So, and same in Thailand. You go to Thailand and you see statues of the King and Queen of Thailand, the royal family.
Yes.
So in Thailand, probably the same in Vietnam, there are 3 things you don't do in Thailand. One, you'd never insult Buddha.
Insult.
Yeah, never
Never.
be
never
rude.
Do that.
Okay.
Be rude. That's rule.
Same with royal family and drugs.
Sure.
No.
No, big no.
Yeah.
All of those.
All those 3. You break one of those rules, jail
Wow.
straight away.
Yeah.
Big time, big sentence. Same here. If you do things, if you insult, the
leader.
father,
The
leader,
Yes.
the police will come along and lock you up because you've been disrespectful.
Yes. It take you the prison.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's been disrespectful.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I said to my business partner, I said, there's a father of Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh. It's a privilege to be able to stand in front of that statue. And
Okay. Hi.
First time Vietnam, we're from New Zealand.
He also trying to practice English.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
We don't mind talking, it's learning.
Khúc này là mình nói chuyện với bà chị mới quen.
Cũng có đi Hà Giang đó mà cũng chưa có dịp đi đó.
Vậy hả?
Dạ.
Có bạn với không mà đi Hà Giang?
Không ai bạn chứ.
Đi chơi mình hả?
Lúc đó đi coi rủ thêm bạn bè đi chứ.
Muốn đi Hà Giang á, ví dụ như em muốn đi chơi với đó thì em bấm vô cái chỗ trang của Hà Giang, kết bạn với mấy bạn Hà Giang đó. Thì xuống dưới có bạn chơi.
Trời,
Thế mà-
dễ quá ha.
Ừ. Thì mình sao?
Mày đi theo tour vậy? Ta đi theo tour á.
Vui mà. Hồi chị cũng thích đi giống vậy á. Em thích đi giống vậy không?
Đi đâu?
Đi theo tour giống vậy, vậy đi chơi.
Đi du lịch hả? Đi mình hết đi tự túc hơn, tự túc rồi mình làm chủ được mình hơn.